Today is the 20th of September 2016. It's a Tuesday in Singapore, raining. So I just want to briefly explain my situation right now. I have two live telecasts going on right now, and it's also being recorded, so you will see my eyes shifting from time to time. So alrighty, so today's message is really a follow-up from yesterday, and today's message is that it is your job to ensure success for yourself. So as we are growing up, we have given our powers away to our parents because our parents have told us how we need to behave and need to sort of we have given away our power to them to decide for ourselves. So as we are growing up right now, a lot of times we need validation, and therefore these card readings serves as a validation, a direct channel from you to God and the divine. So let's take the middleman away. So that's what the message is today for you. It is your job to ensure success for yourself. And success, whatever that means for you, comes with a price tag. And what does the price tag mean? Price tag doesn't only include money. Price tag includes the time that you will have to invest in building your business, creating a life that you desire, building a successful relationship, job, everything. It comes with a price tag, and it comes with time, effort. Yes, sometimes along the way you might need to invest in yourself, and also taking action. Let's just not forget about sacrifices as well. There are a lot of successful people right now coming up to say that, they have made a lot of sacrifices at the beginning. They sacrificed their time from going out with friends, shopping, and that sort of thing, and now they have the time to really enjoy themselves. So my friend Richard Fu, he has taught the students in the school of philosophy. It used to be called the Spiritual School of Money, that when he was growing up, he saved all his money. He didn't spend a lot of money. He saved every single cent of it, and so therefore now he is able to enjoy the rewards of his savings, which is in real estate. All right, so what do you do with it, right? You want to set yourself a goal, because if you are unhappy with where you are right now and you want to give up, it obviously means you're not happy with where you are and you want to be somewhere else. So the key is not to want to be somewhere else. The key is to be where you are right now and know what's the distance from where you are to where you want to be, and create a concrete and a doable plan for yourself. All right, because if you create, in your mind, visualize some astronomical vision, you're not going to do it, because your ego is going to reject that suggestion. All right, so give yourself time to grow into that vision as well. You may have a vision, but it needs time for you to step into the vision, because a lot of times you may not even believe that you can achieve it. So that requires time on its own before you can actually set to your vision. All right, so take time, and everything in between is just you and your mind. All right, so understand and know your patterns. And then I want you to also know that they are telling me that the gift is not in the destination. I know many of us I want to be there, I want to be there, I want to get there, and that sort of thing. And oh my God, the reason for you wanting to be there is because so that you want to avoid the pain right now. So if you're avoiding your pain right now, by being there, wherever there is not going to remove that pain. Whatever that pain is, not enough money, I don't have love, whatever it is. All right? So they are telling me to tell you that the gift is in the journey. The gift is not in the destination, because once you arrive, you would set yourself another goal, because that's what we do, the growth, right? And so the result of not doing this is regret. All right, the result of not doing this is regret. And we all have said this at some point in our life. Oh my God, what if I should have this and that? We're all shooting ourselves all over the place. So if you have an idea, play the whole tape through and ask yourself this one question. If you're not going to do it, will you regret? If you will, then figure a way out. So the key is to know where you are, know where you would like to be, in a realistic way, like the things that you can believe, and then work yourself to there. And in between that journey, it is your job to do whatever it takes. My mantra is I will do whatever it takes legally, morally, without prostitution and selling off my children to get to that destination. That means there is no complaining, there is no whining, and there's absolutely no giving up. You are in a zone of not giving up. So whatever that you desire has to light you up. It has to be so exciting for you that you're willing to make that bigger than your fear, because when we operate, it's either out of love or out of fear. So I also want to remind us all that in the spirit realm, that's what they're showing me. In the spirit realm, everything is celebrated. There, what it includes is the joy, the struggles, everything is being celebrated. The reason why we are unable to celebrate those unfortunate events is because it's painful, and therefore we don't want to celebrate it. However, in the spirit realm, the soul knows that everything is happening, is orchestrating for your growth. And they do have a backup plan. So if you don't learn your lesson well, you would have to repeat it, and oftentimes it's harder than the first time. So taking, how should I say this? Like taking away from yesterday's reading where you should not give up. So today it's about creating a goal that completely excites you. A lot of times I feel in the group we're just surviving. When I say surviving, it's not just in the monetary sense. When I say surviving, it's like, oh, we're just doing it for the sake of doing it. We are creating a post just because we need to create a post. We're just doing it for the sake of doing it. If you're doing it just for the sake of doing it, then in the general terms, you are in survival mode. So figure a way out to really take pride in whatever you put out there in the world, because it will come back to you. So the energy out there right now is a bit restless. It's a bit like I'm about to give up because I don't see the results. Then, there are a few ways to ask yourself why you're not seeing the results, because not seeing a result is a result on its own. So take time out to journal. I took 60 days out, and this is the best time ever. Like, I have so much clarity in what I want to do and how I want to, be a better human being, and that sort of thing. So it's your job, right at the beginning, it's your job to create the success that you want. But in your mind, you have to have an idea of how success feels like for you, not how other people, in the online scene, people are telling you how success looks like. You have to decide and take that power back and decide for yourself how that success feels like and look like for yourself, and actually be committed to making that happen. Because, the truth is we all want to get out of debt. We all want to make more money. But the fact that, if you're not getting out of debt, or you're not making more money, or having more clients, obviously that is not lighting you up enough. So find something that really lights you up, like you, yourself, like it's your thing, not what other people say. All right, so let go of your story and take one step at a time and ask yourself, what can you do today to inspire you or someone, right? That someone may be you. Okay, I've got a card for you today. And the card is Goddess of Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. There you go. Here you go. So as we are doing spiritual work, and as we raise our own level of consciousness, we have to really let go of logic. Because if you're doing shadow work, if you're doing a lot of unconscious work, when you actually get to know yourself better from the unconscious level, it does not make sense. Your mind just makes up stories that, like, dude, like, how did that come from, right? It's illogical. So trust your intuition. Your intuition are divine guidance from your guides, divine guidance from God. So trust that intuition, and there is a way to check. I mean, logically, there is no way to prove whether the intuition is right or not. but you know in your heart and that voice, and it is your job to recognize the voice of the divine and the voice of the ego. It is really your job, and in its own, it's a journey. So the message for you today is trust your sixth sense, seventh sense, eighth sense, whatever it is. Trust your body. Your body is your source of intuition as well. All right, so today is the 20th. I hope you enjoyed this message, and I'll see you tomorrow again. Take care. Bye-bye.